Morning all. It is Monday the 27th of April. It's a public holiday, so it's a long weekend, and lockdown day 32. So we have a continuation from Saturday's workout where we're going for 3 rounds of DT and 3 rounds of gymnastics. 2 rounds of DT, 2 rounds gymnastics, 1 round DT, 1 round gymnastics. Now there's a few ways we can do this. Bearing in mind your DT is your 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 jerks. So either you do that 3 times, so that 3 rounds, then go there and do 3 rounds of your gymnastics, which is your 24 squats, 18 push-ups or dips, 12 pull-ups or bent over rows. So in the first round you can go 3 rounds DT, then 3 rounds gymnastics. Or you can go 1 round, 3 times. Then repeat the format for the 2 rounds, and then repeat the format for 1 round, 1 round. So that's just one way of doing it. If you want more, we can get in some extra work where we go for a second round of the entire workout, and all that you're going to do in the second round of the entire workout is you replace normal deadlifts with sumo deadlifts. You replace the hang power cleans with normal power cleans, and you can replace the jerks with any shoulder to overhead again, giving you the same movement patterns there, and repeat the gymnastics. What you can do is take away the squats and add in some abs, and then you can still bounce between the push-ups and dips and bounce between the pull-ups and bent over rows. So that gives you a second option if you want to extend the workout and make it a lot longer. Right, let's get to it. So just to confirm, our deadlifts. So we're going to go through the first round first. So deadlifts. Clean deadlift. Okay. So from the shins to full lockout. Then we go into our hang power cleans. So above the knee into semi squats. And then 6 jerks. So that's the shoulder into the receiving position. Yeah, so what you're seeing there are actually push presses, but that's okay. Right, so that's for the actual workout, that's DT. If you want to go for the different variations, if you've got an odd object that's awkward, remember we replaced the clean deadlifts with sumo deadlifts. So now it's a narrow stance if you've got a bar, a narrow grip and wide stance, and we've got your sumo deadlifts. Wide stance. Okay, go. So now we've got the sumo deadlift, which is an alternative to your normal deadlift. We also have the power cleans, so that's now from the shin into the semi squat. And then again, your shoulder to overhead would replace your jerks. Okay, right. Then we get into the gymnastics components. We've got our normal air squats. So you do 24 air squats. Then we've got your push-ups or dips. So push-ups, you can do your normal push-ups. If you want to weight push-ups, then add load onto the push-ups. If you want to make it more challenging, then what you do is you put your feet onto an elevated surface and then make the push-up more challenging. If you want to add load, you can add load onto your back. What you can also do is play with your different positions on your push-ups. You can then head towards the dips. So we start talking diamond push-ups as well. But then your normal dips would be on the edge of a bench or on the edge of a chair, on the edge of a coffee table, where you just go down and up normal. If you want to make it harder, then you keep the same position, but your legs are straight out in front of you, and then you go down and up that way. If you want to make it harder, again, bring your feet back in, and you put a weight on your lap, and then you sink down into that. So that's if you want to add load onto your dips. Then we go into our pull-ups, normal pull-ups. If you want to go chin-ups, you can go chin-ups, remembering the towel or the tablecloth or the sheet. Make a knot in it, throw it over a door, and then close the door and do your pull-ups that way. Alternatively, go for your bent over rows, bearing in mind you can go reverse grip or normal. So your normal bent over rows is the bottom of your deadlift position. Okay, full lockout at the bottom and all the way into the solar plexus at the top. And that you can also do reverse grip if you want. No, yeah. Reverse grip. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, so you can also do your reverse grip bent over rows. So just to confirm, let's go through this one more time. We've got 3 rounds of DT, 3 rounds of the gymnastics, 2 rounds of DT, 2 rounds gymnastics, 1 round DT, 1 round gymnastics. In your gymnastics, you can choose between push-ups and dips, and you can choose between pull-ups and bent over rows. Again, now the RX Plus, if you want to make it a longer workout, we now go into sumo deadlifts. We go into just power cleans and shoulder to overhead. And then you would replace the squats with abs. Or if you want to, you can just add abs into the mix. And then you'll go top to bottom again with those new movements. Okay, that should be cool, should be lekker. Have a good one, and we will see you after the long weekend, which is tomorrow.